XREF is a fully automated platform that allows employers all over the world to collect feedback on prospective candidates in a whole new way.
So we run a global sales team in 4 different countries around the world. And like any sales team, we have our top performers, and we try to create an environment where the habits and behaviours of those top performers trickle down to everybody else. What Sales Preso enables us to do is to monitor those behaviours, replicate them in a platform, and almost automate those behaviours for everybody else. And that's very easy to do manually if your team is sharing the same office as you. But at XREF it doesn't. We're spread across the globe. So Sales Preso is of huge value to us to ensure that all of our sales team are adopting the habits and behaviours of our top sales guys.
We are able to pull case studies and testimonials that are contextually right for the person that we're selling to. And so if they can see peers and competitors that are using the platform and they're getting a different type of benefit from it, then that just makes our life as salespeople easier.
And prior to Sales Preso, that was taking our guys a lot of time to pull that data from Salesforce or from the Excel spreadsheets they sometimes might want to store it in. It was a really inefficient way to present that data. Sales Preso enables us to showcase these case studies that are amazing and that our clients want to see at the click of a button. Visibility over the sales process end-to-end was a challenge for us. Our CRM enables us to know what happened before a sales meeting and typically what happens after a sales meeting. The problem for us is when our salespeople leave the office or when they go into a room to have a meeting online, we can't see what's happening in that meeting, and we need to maintain control and a consistency over that period of time. What Sales Preso has enabled us to do is ensure that level of consistency and ensure that control over that part of the process that's kind of out of sight, out of mind to the senior management in the team.
When we choose technology, processes or people, we need those things to scale. So when we choose Sales Preso, we knew that we were going into countries that weren't native English speakers. We now work across the Nordic region and we deliver Sales Preso in Norwegian. So I can have a non-English speaking team tell our story and support our brand that's so very precious to us in a completely different language. We're in a world that has appetite to find best of breed platforms that they can easily stitch together to create one seamless experience. Sales Preso, Salesforce.com, DocuSign, Conga all work together as one platform to deliver our Sales Preso experience for the client. What our salespeople want to do is they want to turn around sales as fast as they can. So by giving them Sales Preso and stitching it in with our Salesforce.com system, they get a beautiful presenter that makes them look like a professional in front of their clients. What we get back is incredible amounts of intricate data that we can use to model our business into the future.
What I love the most about Sales Preso is after a meeting, when we send the presentation on to our clients, we're immediately alerted when our potential customers view that presentation. But not only that, it goes into an additional level of detail, so we can see what within that presentation they're viewing the most. Is it pricing? Is it features and benefits? Is it what the platform looks like? Or is it our case studies? And that's really important for us to know that information. With a PDF, if you're just sending a flat document, you might know that they've viewed the document, but you don't know what they're looking at. So you can't over time tailor and perfect your presentations and your follow-up proposals, but Sales Preso enables us to do that. So whilst there was hesitancy around rolling out a new tool and how sales would adopt it, we were pleasantly surprised. The sales team absolutely love it now. It makes their job easier. Why wouldn't they love it? It's professional, it looks slick, and we're constantly given positive feedback from our potential new customers. So I wouldn't hesitate to recommend Sales Preso to anybody who asked.
A year ago, it would take us around 80 days to close a lead from the point that the lead comes in to the point that the client takes their first reference on our platform. A year later, we're closing deals in half the time, but the surprise is that we're closing twice as many. So the impact of bringing our demo, our proposal and our agreement that used to be 3 very different long-winded components and bringing them into an immersive client experience in 45 minutes is just an outcome that we never thought we would achieve so quickly. There is just no barriers to closing a deal with Sales Preso.